I feel like Bayo might get a little bit more with the platforms depending how the matches played out. But if Vienna is able to camp a bit more, like how I saw at least, I'm not too worried.
Yeah, depending on if like Bayo can get in with it.
Basically, yeah.
Even if Bayonetta is a little bit weak in this game, she's still not a character you ever want to really approach. You want her to mess up first, almost always.
Because she gets those combos going, it goes.
That's basically her ring condition is that you get too aggressive. Free touches, might as well take it. Okay.
That's
All
there.
right, okay,
Can I take it to
okay.
the top?
That might be it. No.
Nah. Really good
Good
damage.
damage, yeah.
It's good damage, but you have to be careful how you DI that because that might have been a kill too. Yo, what's poppin',
Yeah.
Raven King?
That was like 40. High rate.
Ryan?
Yeah, it's those long commentary, open mic.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
A while ago, I was yelling like, "Yo, what are you doing?" And Jared was like, "Oh wait, it's open mic night."
Right?
How's it been working out with the open mic tonight?
Tonight's been pretty quiet. Square jumped in with me, and it's been kind of going from that.
Oh,
Yesterday, I kind of just started as just like a joke to have inquiries ran into the stream, and it just went from that. It was fun. So like, once you get people in, it's a good time.
It's always a good time. Whoa.
oh my
Funny.
gosh.
The thing about these open mics is that like, what if you have like one player as commentary, and then like you begin that match?
I mean, that's what happened last week, though. What's his name? Ice Knight. He was commentated at first, and they decided, you know what, let me get in a match. And just
What was that?
Just unfortunate, I guess. I couldn't tell you.
Guys, maybe I don't know, another jump or something, but I did not know what happened there.
He's doing a lot of electro-shot with ledge.
Yeah, for sure.
Electroshock get ledge is spooky. You die at 80.
Yeah, I mean, like, if he does it towards the less, so like going on stage is a recovery option, you're not gonna die that soon.
Yeah.
Mhm.
On stage electroshock is scary.
Okay,
Oh.
never mind, I just want to talk. I was about to say, I feel like he needs to go off stage and get a kill because Pit does not have the best recovery. He's certainly vulnerable once he starts to up because there's no hitbox on that. It's a straight line.
Yeah,
It's predictable if you know where it's going.
Oh, yeah.
yeah. Pit's recovery has the distance, but once forced to up B, you can definitely mess with it pretty hard.
You're dodging back towards ledge though.
Yeah, there's what you're talking about, Squigs. He just wants to sit back and press B.
Yeah. It's not a bad strategy.
Okay, hello,
I mean,
what are we
Oh
doing?
no. No, he's gonna make it back.
Yeah. See, like, I
Didn't
don't
get the
agree with
two
that,
frame.
right? Because, yeah, if you get the down smash, you get the 2 frame, somehow it looks cool, but it's just so inconsistent. Why would you bother with that?
it looks
Yeah.
cool, okay?
Just go with
You're going for
the
style
practical,
points when you're on
hold
stream.
your ledge.
When you're on stream, all style points matter.
Doesn't matter when you're trying to get the bag.
It's like a second check, maybe? How bad do I want to step on?
It was a good day. Kick.
Don't make me beg.
It's like, especially as I find that move personally, Bayonetta down air, it's something that she actually really does need in this game.
Yeah, she needs it. It's like all the kill power she has is needed. Like her back air is her safest, strongest aerial, and down air is like a risky mix-up because she stalls in the air. And then the rest of the aerials are like up air doesn't kill, forward air only kind of kills if you're very deep into the right side of the blast zone, and there doesn't kill.
Alright, shout out to TM4 for being the homie that has subscribed 2 times in a row now.
Let's go. Shouts to him.
Hog.
You said he has another character, right?
Ness.
Yeah.
Yes.
I wouldn't be surprised if we switch over to Ness just to have the disjoints. Well, better just disjoints, I should say.
Mhm.
Man, that's ironic though.
I teleported Luigi, who tried to down taunt me.
Wait, what? Oh, with the upbeat.
Oh no.
I teleported him.
So you play Randall in this game too.
I'm playing Crown.
Oh, nice.
It's looking pretty.
How are you liking the I haven't talked to you since like the Ike
Ooh.
kind of mini buff. I don't even know if I call it a mini buff, Raven King. How are you liking that?
It's a mixture of buffs. Let's put it that way.
Okay.
Mixture of buff and debuff kind
Big
of.
nerf is the Nair, not necessarily. Like the Nair is a mixture of buff and a nerf. It has better kill power, and sometimes like Nair up air will kill even earlier. But the problem is that like, it's no longer extremely variable, so I can't fish for Nair layers all the time. It's actually a small window now. So it hurts a bit, but everything else with the buffs is amazing. Aether killing ridiculously early now is awesome. New down tilt buffs with down tilt back air and down tilt up air is huge, so he gives more options.
Yeah.
So I say he's just slightly better than he was pre-patch. In the box, so let's get back to Kaiser and Vienna's match.
So that's what's always interesting, right? I feel like there's always a ton of overreaction whenever the character is buffed or nerfed. Because like we saw with Raven King Ike, the same character basically.
Yeah.
When Ike got buffed, a lot of people were like really concerned because everyone's like, why did this character? Oh my god.
That was yikes.
Poor Bayonetta.
Poor
Anyways,
Yeah.
when,
Poor Bayo.
when Ike got
Yikes.
buffed, everyone was too concerned because like, oh, he's just gonna be too good now. He's gonna be busted and all this kind of stuff. And it's like, he's a little bit better than me before. Definitely is, but it's not like the world of a difference. He's still
I
really
think
similar enough. And like, if you lost him before, you're still gonna lose. If you beat him before, well, you might have a little bit more difficult at the time.
Yeah, he just has a little more tricks up his sleeve.
Right.
I think Ike is what I want to see from buffs, where exactly how you said. Like, if you were losing him before, you'll probably still lose to him. If you were beating him before, you know, you don't want to make it the same. You want to make it a little bit different or harder, which is exactly what you want to see. You don't want to see like a complete 180.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's like, it was, yeah, that's what I put is that it was a successful buff, which, unfortunately, Nintendo, I don't think is the best at successful buffs. Oftentimes,
There's
they
another
overdo it.
back
They
row.
just don't do anything. But no,
The best way to describe it, they pretty much unlinearize his game plan being Nair the character. Because he has more
that's
options.
nice. Like, they give him more options. That way, he's not just the same thing over and over again. Because I know I was tired of my fair share of online Ike Nair.
Yeah. But I will say though, like if Nair wasn't touching all and it had all the other buffs with him, he'd be significantly better. He'd be more degenerate.
oh, absolutely. Having that over-centralizing of an option and then have everything else be good too.
Yeah, because then at that point, like he'd be on the verge to be making a case for top tier stats. He'll still have clear defined weaknesses, but he'll be less linear and way degenerate.
Yeah, really. Because that Nair was crazy before.
Yeah, because I literally... There's a reason I was number 2 in Chicago. I just Nair-layered everyone.
Yeah, but if you get good at it, well, you deserve it. Okay, there we
Oh,
go.
ouchie.
Yeah,
Gets that down smash he was looking for.
yeah. The early KO needed, and it's an even game. Because if Bayo gets an offstage interaction, that could be end against Ness.
Honestly, yeah, this is a character that Bayo can actually really suffocate off stage.
So,
It has to get to that point, though.
yeah.
Is that true? Yeah.
It's not gonna kill, but the next one will. I think around 110 it's probably gonna kill.
Okay,
want
okay,
to.
damage.
I mean, if you're Kaiser right now, I mean, you have 3 minutes on the clock. You can try to wait a little bit, keep momentum or switch momentum onto your favorite.
no.
But
That's it. That's
I
it.
Oh, unfortunate, yeah.
All 3 stats were back throw.
you hate to see it happen.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
I am liking the decision from updates and buffs, and changes the characters of the game where everyone's getting buffs, basically, instead of
They're also pretty rare.
nerfing everything. Because it just makes everything feel fresh and fun.
I heavily agree.
So I feel like Kaiser should switch. I don't know if he's playing Falco at all tonight, but just the Ness Bayonetta matchup just seems like a nightmare, right? You have this super consistent kill confirm or kill option, and just like grab them at 100, they're dead. Whereas Bayonetta at 150, they might still live.
Bayonetta's like kind of light too, right? So she's just gonna go flying.
If you want to hear my honest opinion, I think, because let's not disregard that, like, he did bring it back to a potential last hit situation. Because he was 3 stocks down as Bayo. I was like,
yeah, that's true. Yeah, you're right.
So I'm thinking like, I don't think there's a inclined reason he's a switch, because he was making the adaptions. It's just like, he just got caught in the unfortunate spots where Ness would love to grab the ledge and just get back someone off stage. I think if he's a little more careful when he's at the ledge and bait him out of the corner, I think he could definitely make some big money.
Definitely thinking on something here, though.
And I honestly don't know how much better if Falco against Ness.
Okay, we do see the Falco.
Interesting.
On stage, maybe?
It might be.
Not the correct stage, apparently.
This is actually going to be a pretty interesting top 8, or top 12 now that I'm looking at it.
Yeah.
There's some names that are missing that you normally expect to be here. And there's some pretty new names too.
Well, how many people were tonight? 34, I think, right?
We got up to 40, I believe. It might be over 40 at this point.
Oh my god.
Well, I've seen it's like 40, yeah.
Real this time. Let's see.
I think I kind of just had a flight or fight reaction to Green Hill being played on FD. Like...
Okay. So far the Falco's doing work.
Yeah. It's definitely a mixture of boxing and just keep Ness in the corner. Which Falco could definitely do way better than Fail.
There's also just like the adaptation factor. It's a new character, he has to actually do something different.
Oh yeah.
And this is a different character.
Oh, that's stock.
That's stock.
Ness recovery is decent, but it ain't that deep.
No.
Okay, how he didn't get
spot
punished
dodge
is beyond me.
You know, there are some interactions where you feel like somebody should get hits from something, from hitting shield, but they just don't.
So, Raven King, do you know is Falco's reflector friend?
Yeah, friend 2.
Okay. Because like he did it straight out of that PK fire. I was surprised to see it.
Yeah, it's very fast.
Try to reflect the...
Actually, we could ask that to Eclipse, because I was just doing it off the top of my head, and he's playing tonight.
Either way, he's maintaining his lead almost like 1-to-1 with what it was. Oh my god, that was a very good
Damn,
sequence.
bro. It's crazy.
Like, he got the parry and he knew he had to back up and get away from the rest of the fair, and then got the F smash for it. That was just like perfect. Kaiser's much more reserved about his combos with Falco than, say, Eclipse, but it's consistent.
That's what I like to see, consistency.
Yes, sir. Oh wow.
No,
Damn, that's
You
what
don't
a
have
reversal.
three.
Crazy that the yo-yo hit him, but he didn't get hit by the up smash.